Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And first off, I want to wish you all a very happy new year. I know it doesn't seem a very happy new year right now with the third lockdown happening last week, and not the most brilliant start to 2021, let's be fair. So I was thinking, what could I do to create a really positive video just to lift everybody's spirits, because let's be fair, we really need something like this at the moment. So I was sorting through some stuff the last week, trying to have a massive clear out, and I was trying to fit all of my new Christmas prezzies that I got this year. Well, last year rather. I'm still thinking this is 2020 when it's actually 2021. But I was looking through all of the things that I got, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I might as well do a little vlog video on what I actually got for Christmas. So the items that I'm about to show you is in different ranges. So I've got some skincare, I've got some makeup, I've got some toiletries and some books. And these are items, like I say, I've got for Christmas, and also things that I bought in the Black Friday sales and also in the after Christmas sales too. So I cannot wait to show you what I've got. So stay tuned. So I'm going to show you first what I got in the Black Friday sale. So I thought if I do from before Christmas all the way up to after Christmas, and that it just gives you a little bit of sense of order, and for me it just gives me a little bit more organisation when I'm showing you. So this is the first item that I bought for myself, and this is Caroline Hyron's skincare book, which is the ultimate no-nonsense guide. And I saw this book advertised on the Amazon site and saw that it had 50% off, but then one of my friends had done an Instagram story saying that it was now down to 60%, so it was £20 now down to £8, which I just thought is an absolute bargain. And I have seen Caroline on this morning showing her all of her expertise on skincare and what products to use, because she is a beauty therapist and a skincare expert. And I absolutely love this book. I absolutely love the design of it as well. It's really bright and really stands out, and I love the fact that you've got the army camouflage colours in there, so it actually means business within skincare. And it's really in-depthful as well, so it's really good for anybody that's new to skincare, or somebody in particular that really wants to get into a much better skincare routine. So especially with New Year's resolutions, there's lots of things that we think, right, I need to work on drinking more water and getting into fitness, and for some people it may be skincare, which for me, I'm always religious with my skincare, but it's always good to get a little bit more advice and input. So as you can see, the book is really in-depth as well, and this is quite appropriate for what we were in lockdown, so lockdown, cleansing lockdown, and it's really in-depth as well. I'm on this chapter as well, and I love the fact that it's got a little ribbon around here, so you can actually bookmark where you've been. But I've read a little bit in there, and it's very in-depth, and it's very clear and very insightful at the same time, so you know exactly on the do's and don'ts that you shouldn't do with your skincare to really get the best out of it. And I really love this book. I think it is just amazing. And for the price as well, I think it is just brilliant. But it's not £8 anymore, but it does have 50% off on Amazon. So it's now down to £10, which is still a bargain anyway, though. And I think if you want a really good skincare book that you know that is trustworthy and that you know from an expert that knows exactly what they're talking about, I don't think you could go wrong with this. So next, I'm moving on to skincare that I got in the Black Friday sales. I am a huge fan of the Elemis products, and in particular the Superfoods and the Pro Collagen. And Elemis did have a Black Friday deal with 25% off on their website. And I usually like to shop around for deals, and one of my most favourite websites that I love to use is Look Fantastic. And they have all of the premium products on their website, including Elemis, Urban Decay, lots of different ranges. But what I love about that website most is that they give you percentage discount codes that you can enter in on the checkout, and then you get extra discount off, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And in this day and age, you've got to really shop around for the best deals, because at the moment, with some of us not working, it's great to get a deal. So I got this, which is one of my favorites that I use religiously all the time, and this is the Superfood facial wash, and I absolutely love this face wash, and it's definitely worth the money. And what I like about this is it's really gentle on the skin, and it's got all natural products in there, so it's got all the superfoods in this. So you've got like broccoli, carrot, you name it, it's got it in there. And it's got all the essential oils and natural oils in there, which really help to condition the skin. So I bought this about a couple of years ago from the Elemis counter when I had a birthday voucher that I wanted to use up, and I know so many of my friends had raved on about this, and I thought, right, I'm going to treat myself and get this. And the woman on the counter said, oh, this is absolutely brilliant, but just to warn you, because it's got the oils in there, you are prone to gaining spots the first time when you first use this. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to be spotty normally like I do when I was in my teens. So when I did first use this, it did bring me out in spots all over really badly, and I was thinking, I'm using the wrong type of wash product. Why did I go for this? But then I persevered and still kept on using it, and my God, I am so glad I did. My skin feels so much clearer. It's got no alcohols in there, so it doesn't dry out the skin, and it really washes out all the impurities and makeup in there. I just absolutely love this cleanser. It is a definite recommendation. And another superfood product that I absolutely love, which is the Superfood Berry Boost Mask. And I used this about a year ago because I thought, well, I'll give it a go anyway. And I do have to say, this mask is absolutely brilliant. It's really nice and gentle. And what I like about this as well, that you know that it's a natural face mask, that you get all the little skin berries in there. So it gives you that reassurance that it is a natural based product. I have been using this all year round, and I always keep buying it because it's absolutely brilliant, but I've been using it more over the last couple of months just to get my skin all nice and prepped, and I wanted to look nice for Christmas. And I do have to say, when it goes on the skin, you do get little tingly feeling that goes on, but it is only just to reassure you that the mask is actually working. And after you remove it off as well, though, it just leaves my skin looking and feeling amazing. This is one of the brilliant masks that I love to use, and it's great for sensitive skin. And this is a brand new mask that I haven't even used it, but I heard a lot of reviews about it, and I've always fancied having a chemical skin peel, but unfortunately being in lockdown again, I'm not being able to. So I bought this. It's the papaya enzyme peel, if I can say this right. So this is more of an exfoliant face mask. So this is really good for getting rid of all the dead skin cells. So it gives you fresh new skin to glow through as well. And I can't wait to try this. Like I said, I've heard really good reviews about it, and I love exfoliating my skin once or twice a week. And I just wanted something that was a little bit different, a little bit more abrasive on the skin, so like a dermabrasion facial that you normally get. So I can't wait to try this out, but hopefully I might do a video on skincare and hopefully be able to review this just to let you know how good it is, or whether I think it's really good. So yeah, I just thought I might as well, keep up my skincare routine and try something different. And I also love the Pro Collagen range as well. I had little testers of the marine skin cream, and it is amazing, but it is a lot of money at the same time. So that's why I always wait up for the discount codes to be able to treat myself to have it. But I usually use the Superfood. But one of the other Pro Collagen ranges that I absolutely love, products, is the Pro Collagen Hydrogel Eye Masks. And these eye masks are absolutely brilliant. So they're great if you've got quite dark or puffy eyes, or you just want to create a little bit more hydration on the eye area as well, because with the skin around there being 10 times more thinner than the rest of the face, it is prone to fine lines and wrinkles, and more prone to dehydration and darkness. So I do use these sachets quite sparingly because they are a lot of money, and you can get other cheaper eye patches on the market, but I just absolutely love this because it just makes such a difference to my eye area in particular. And I did use the eye patches on Christmas Eve evening while I was having my own little facial, because I wanted my eyes and skin to look great on Christmas Day, and I absolutely love it. It's really cooling on the eyes, so you can just place them on and just leave them for about 20 minutes, and then you can just take it off and then just massage it with your finger, because the serum really helps to penetrate into the skin. And I do love using a crystal roller just to roll around the area, so it soothes the area and really penetrates the serum into the skin. So if you have got the money to splash, or if you want to go on the Look Fantastic and get the codes and get some discount off, by all means, it is worth investing money in this product. I just absolutely love it. So now I'm moving on to makeup. So I got this eye palette from Mimi in Creative Control, and they had 60% off all their makeup ranges. And I have used one of their eyeshadows before, and I absolutely loved it. And I saw this one in particular because the colours looked amazing. And I am absolutely in love with this palette, and the actual pigmentation of the eyeshadows is just incredible. And I did use this for my last makeup tutorial, where it was my Christmas glam makeup tutorial using these colours. And I absolutely love the neutral colours in here, but I'm really keen to get started on using the more brighter colours, which are the bronzes, the reds and the cranberry colours, and sort of like the dark browns in there. So hopefully I'm getting a chance to experiment with them and then create like a glam video using this palette. Normally this eyeshadow palette costs around about £22, and occasionally the Mimi website do half price special offers, so you can get this palette for about £11 if you look really carefully, which I think is an absolute bargain for 12 eyeshadows, I think it is, if I can count. Yeah, 12 eyeshadows in there, which I think is which is just really good value for money. And I got this palette for around about £8.50 with 60% off, which I think is an even better bargain. And if you are wanting to get a really good quality eyeshadow, I would highly recommend this range, and it's just fantastic. And I just love the actual styling of the palette. I know it needs a little bit cleaning around the front because of the finger marks, but I think it's really stylish, it's really classy, and it does remind me of the Tarte eyeshadows in particular. So yeah, I just rave about this product as well. So if you are interested in getting a really good quality eyeshadow palette, this you cannot go wrong with. And there is another skincare product that I bought as well. So it's sort of skincare makeup, but I'll just show you anyway. So I got this in the Black Friday sales from Skinergy Evolution range. And this is their Pure Shield SPF 30 stick. So this is more like, it's similar to like a tinted moisturiser, but it adapts the colour to your skin tone as well. So if I just show you, if I can open it, it's quite hard. There we go, I've got it open. So you can see it's a colour stick that you can twist open, as you can see, you can twizzle it. And you can apply it straight from the actual product and apply it on the areas where you need to. And then it adjusts to your actual own skin tone as well. So once it adjusts and blends in, it just looks more like your natural skin tone. So this is very versatile. The only thing I would say is probably, I've not tried it on darker skin tones. It might work, I don't know, but I do have to say I really love this. Now, I've been looking for something like this for quite a while, because there's sometimes on my days off where I don't really want to wear a lot of makeup on, and sometimes I can't get a lot of great tinted moisturisers on the market. I've tried so many and they just don't work, but I find this one is absolutely brilliant. Like if I want to go up to the shops just to get something and just make myself look a little bit more half decent, and I do running as well, so I wanted something that has an SPF factor protection in there. So this will protect you for about 2.5 hours, so that'll be long enough for doing some running. And yeah, it's just great for protection, and it also stops me from getting bright red cheeks because I look like a big fat tomato every time I get back, really sweaty big fat tomato. But I really love this skincare range as well. I got gifted some products from the company itself back in the first lockdown, and it was to use in my kit for certain jobs that I was still having during the lockdown, and I absolutely loved it. And it's very similar to the LMS range, where it's all 100% pure plant-based products, and they are ethical in mind and really gentle and really great for sensitive skin, and they've won so many awards as well. Do check them out, they are absolutely brilliant. So for their Black Friday deal, they were giving a discount code for 25% off, and so I thought, well, it was silly not to give it a go, really, and especially at that discount price, it's fantastic. Also, give them a follow on their Instagram, so they will keep you updated on new offers and new products, and they will also send you discount codes that you can get to get discount off. But I do have to say, I absolutely love the Skinergy range. It is amazing, and I'd recommend it to anybody to give it a try. So now I'm moving on to my Christmas presents. So I'm going to be showing you what my bestest friend got me, and I absolutely love this. I was just over the moon when I opened it. It was such a lovely surprise too. So she got me this beautiful frame, which is my star sign in the star patterns in the sky, and my star sign is Pisces, and I just absolutely love the pattern of this in particular, and I just thought it was so thoughtful, and she knows exactly what my tastes are like as well though, so that is what a true best friend is. But I just love it, that the fact it's just in this lovely simple design but very effective, and the fact that it shows the date, in between the star sign of Pisces. So I'm the 27th of Feb, so I fall into this category, which is good. And it does represent my personality in who I am as well. So Pisces are very sensitive, very creative, very sensitive souls, which is what I am. So I couldn't be far from the truth from this one. And I love really nice, simple, sort of plain frames in there that just hangs up nicely, because you really want the picture to really stand out, which I think it does. And I can't wait to be able to hang this up. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, by this time this year or next year, I'll be able to get my own place and find a place to hang this. So I just absolutely love it. It's just such a wonderful present. And she also got me this. I can't pronounce the name. I think it's Cordele, I think it is. I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce it properly, so I know a lot of you will be shouting, no, that's not what it's called. But I've used this brand before because she introduced me to it, because she is a beauty therapist and works in a spa. So she uses all of these products on her clients. And I just love the smell, and it just feels so luxurious, and it just takes me back to the days when I could go into a spa and just relax and chill and have a lovely facial. I just love it. So I'm just going to take the box outside of the bag and just show you. I just absolutely love this box. It just gives you that beautiful Christmas vibes in there. It just creates that really lovely feeling. So I'm just going to open up and show you what's inside that she got me. And there was a little card note that she left in there for me as well, which is beautiful, but it was just the words inside that I absolutely loved, so I'll just read it out to you. I know it's going to be a little bit mushy, but there we go. So it basically says, to my darling best friend, you are beautiful, strong and a wonderful person. I'm lucky to have you in my life, and same vice versa, sweetheart. Really, really. And I was just in tears on Christmas Day. I was like, oh my god, this is just so lovely. But yeah, it was just really thoughtful, and it just really sort of pinged at my heartstrings. Right, so moving on from the mushy stuff, I will show you what I've got. So what she got me was the Rose Quartz Facial Roller, which is this one from the brand in there. And I love using my facial roller. I did get a cheaper version of this one, which is still great. And you can never have too many rollers at the end of the day, so you can just use two and just go at it. But I just think it just feels and looks more luxurious. So let me open up and show you. So just opening it up, and it did have a little leaflet inside, but I don't know where I've misplaced it, but it just tells you how to use the roller and what massaging techniques that you need to use in order to create a much firmer toner skin. But let me just take it out of its box and just show you how gorgeous it is. Look at that. It looks luxurious as well, because my other one is lovely, but it is quite plasticky. And I find with the roller on this one, every time I've used it on my face, I'm getting that kind of scent. So especially when I'm closing my eyes and I'm trying to relax and you're getting that sound, it's not really the most very therapeutic sound that you want to hear, and not sort of the most relaxing, but you can tell the quality of this as well. It is just so beautiful. And I love using this with my moisturizers, my serums and my facial oils as well, and it's just nice and cooling as well, so it just creates a really nice soft therapeutic feeling. And I love using the little one around my eyes, where it just takes the puffiness out and it just tones and firms the skin, and it helps the lymph nodes to release all of the toxins in there, so you just create a much better skin. And also she got me some products in there as well. So I've got this cute little makeup bag in there, which I think is really sweet. So if I just open it up, just trying to remember what she got me now. So let's see, I think, if I'm right, yes, this is a serum and this is a moisturizing cream. So they're in little versions in there. So I just love these. Again, it just smells absolutely luxurious and amazing, and it just gives you that sort of spa vibe scenting in a way, if there is such a thing, if I'm saying this, but it does smell like that you're in a spa and in a beauty therapy room where you're getting a treatment done. So these will be great to use during the winter months, during lockdown, and just something with a little treat as well, because let's face it, we all need a bit of a pamper. And I also got this for one of my other special friends as well. I've never had this brand before. This is the Baylis and Harding gift set. I've never tried the products before, but I know a lot of my friends have said how brilliant it is as well. So I have got a shower gel, and I've got a body lotion, and I've got 2 bath bombs in there as well. So I love having a bath and having some relaxation when I can. And like I say, especially within the winter months and lockdown, you want to be able to have that relaxing time and just treat yourself as well, because normally I have showers, so it is quite nice to have a relaxing bath. So I can't wait to use those. I also got another toiletry gift as well. So this was from my Auntie Pat. Well, she's actually my next door neighbour, but I've known her since I was a baby, and me and my sister have always called her Auntie Pat because she's just always been so wonderful and amazing to us both though. And even though we're not related to her by blood, but she is family to us, and she is just the most amazing woman I know. And yeah, she always gives the most wonderful gifts, and she got me these beautiful bath bombs from a small business company called Mad About Nature. And what I like about this company in particular, that it is a small business brand, which is I like, which we want to support. But this brand in particular is 100% natural. So all of these products are handmade, and as you can see, they've got beautiful petals inside there as well. So especially when you're putting it in the bath and you're getting like rose petals at the top, it's going to look beautiful. But I think a bit of a nightmare to clean, but it'll be worth it. And also I like as well that the packaging is recyclable and all green, which I really like, and I think it's a very clever idea as well. So yeah, I can't wait to start using this, and yes, it smells absolutely amazing. So yeah, when I get a chance to have a bath of an evening, yeah, I will definitely be using those. But I thought I'd better show you before I open the box, because otherwise it's going to look a bit weird if there's a few missing in there. But yeah, I'll let you know what they're like, but I'm pretty sure they will be amazing. And also you can find this brand on Instagram and Facebook as well. So they are a local brand, and I've seen some of the other products that they actually do and create, and it does look absolutely amazing. They do like a chocolate and honey, bath bombs and soaps, and it just looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I don't think I'll be definitely purchasing from them from now on, because I am a huge fan on the Lush bath bombs, but I think it's always nice to have something different. And like I say, it's great to support small businesses, and especially at this time where everything is all closed down, and I think it's a great gift to give to people as well, because I think it's very thoughtful and it's something different and original, which is what I like about this. And my Auntie Pat definitely knows that I like anything that's different and that is unusual as well, so thumbs up on that one. And I also got 2 books as well from one of my friends and co-workers. So these are these 2 that she bought me, and these are just so brilliant. I can't wait to use them. So the first one that she gave me, which is a 1 line a day. So this is a 5-year memory book, which I think is a really clever idea. And we were both discussing about needing more diaries for years going on, because with both of us being makeup artists, that we're having to have, you know, our jobs are being postponed or delayed or cancelled, and having to move dates forward, which is not ideal and not the greatest. But we both said, oh God, we need something for a few years up. But I think she got it spot on for me. So I think this is great, just to put a little bit of a marker in there, and also to create memories in there, and just to remind you of different things. And as you can see, I have started filling this in. And what I like at the idea as well, that you can start at the top of the current year that we're in, and you can move it all the way down from 2022, 23, 24 and 25. So basically for the next 5 years you're covered. And it's great just to look back on as well. So hopefully once this pandemic is over, I can be able to look back and think to myself, yeah, I survived that and I accomplished all the things that I needed to, and reminding myself of all the things I need to do and make sure that I've got all the bookings in there ready for when the jobs can go ahead again. But I think it was just a really thoughtful idea, and I just love this. I'm using this every day. And this is the second book that she got me. So this is called Quiet, and it is The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking, which I am a natural introvert, and so is she. So we were both talking about it a lot, and I had seen this book advertised on Amazon and other different Instagram posts, and I just felt it was very me. So in particular it says, so far too long, those who are naturally quiet, serious or sensitive, which is me, have been overlooked. The loudest have been taken over, even if they have nothing to say, which I think is particularly true. And I can't wait to read this in particular, because I think as an introvert you feel like that you don't have a lot of contribution to offer in the world, and you think that all the loudest people get heard. And I think it will just give me that reassurance, knowing that being an introvert and being quiet is actually quite a good thing, that we are deep thinkers and we have something to contribute in this world. So I have got a self-help book that I'm already reading at the moment. So once I finish that, I will get started on reading this. So yeah, I'll be kept quite nice and busy during lockdown reading some more books. So I got these from my parents this Christmas, and I got some new watercolours and also some new artist pens. So I got back into doing art during the first lockdown, and it was something that I really wanted to get back into, but as we know, life gets in the way, and sometimes we have to sort of make other things a priority and just push things out. So during that time, I thought to myself, well, I want to get back into something that I would do, that I used to love doing, and I wanted to make a good time of the lockdown and do something more meaningful, which I did, and started doing getting back into drawing and using watercolors again, and just having a little bit of a go. And I started getting a little bit more confidence and posting some of my artwork on social media. And surprisingly, I had a few of my friends and other people asking for commissions, which wasn't really what I was intending for, and I was a bit like, really? Are you sure? But I do have to say, it really gave me a little bit of a challenge to try and create things where I probably wouldn't have normally drawn or created or had the confidence to do. And it's given me a new business sideline, which has been fantastic. So I've had many commissions throughout all of the summer and autumn and Christmas as well. And I'm hoping to continue that during the third lockdown, which will be fantastic. So one of the paints I really wanted to get was a metallic watercolour paints, which are these ones. So my parents got this from Amazon because I did a lot of research trying to find some really good watercolour metallic paints. And it was so difficult trying to find really good ones in particular, and also where you get more value for your money as well, because there was quite a lot of paint pans that were just so tiny but really expensive. And I thought, well, it's not really worth the money, and you know, for the amount that I want to be able to use and get my money's worth, I just thought, well, why not go for something like this? And I checked out the reviews and everybody said how amazing this was. So this is sealed, so hopefully by next week I'll be able to open and start using them, having a little bit of a play. But yeah, just can't wait to start using them. And I also saw these, which are a sort of really bright neon colours in there. And what I like about these as well, that you can put the finished painting underneath a UV lamp, and it creates that UV light kind of shine that you get like with UV makeup when you're going out raving, for example, which I thought was really unusual, but I probably wouldn't do that for that reason. But I just love the colours. They were just so bright and bold. And I just want to create some different artwork while I'm in the third lockdown as well, just to have a little bit of experiment. And yeah, again, really good reviews and great value for money. The pans are really big, and I just think it's just something different. So it'd be nice to get into a new challenge and start with a new material. So yeah, looking forward to using those. And then I got some new artist pens as well. So I've been trying to research and look for some really good pens that were waterproof. So like I said, I use a lot of watercolour. So I needed something that wasn't going to bleed or run over the pictures that I created in particular. So I've been using a lot of black paint just to create the outlines. But I wanted something that was really smooth and sharp and really effective. And I just love the fact that you've got different shape pens in particular. So you've got them at a bullet point pens that you get, and you get like a graphic one, which is like a felt tip pen, and this is like a brush pen as well, so it feels like that you're dipping a paintbrush into the black paint and just swirling it around and just creating your own design. And I had started using this week just to create homemade labels for my sister's birthday presents. So I've been trying to go a little bit more greener with my gift wrapping, and I'd got like some little recycled gift tags, and I wanted to create something a little bit different. So I painted some flowers on and just written her name and just put her new age, which is 40, on, just to create a little bit of difference. And I am really impressed with these. So yeah, just can't wait to start using those properly and just start showing you some creations. And if you are interested in seeing my work, you can see it on my Facebook group and Instagram. So you can see it at art.by_Rebecca Yates. And Yates is Yeates, because everybody still gets confused on that one. So the E is very silent at the front, which is annoying, but it's unusual. So I will go with the flow with that. And I've also started setting up a shop on Estray, so check that out as well. But I also do commissions too, so if you are looking for something that's a little bit different, then by all means give me a message through there, and then I am more than happy to create something for you. So now moving on to the Christmas sales. So this product I actually got before Christmas. So it counts in sort of like in the Christmas sales, but this is before, not after. So I'll just show you that. And I got this Christmas candle when I went to see my best friend Lauren, when we went, did a little bit of shopping and had a little bit of a catch up and a drink, socially distanced, of course. And then we were looking through the Yankee candles and they had some on special offer. And we both actually got the same candle. So we both got the candle that we wanted at half the price, which I think was absolutely brilliant. And so I got this candle, which is one of my favourite Christmas candles, which is Christmas Magic. And I just absolutely love it. I think it just makes you feel really Christmassy. It's got that nice warm feeling. The scent is not too sickly, but it's just nice, and it just really gives you that nice lovely warm glow. So especially in the evenings where you feel a little bit cold and you want to get into the Christmas mood, this candle is guaranteed to put you in the mood. Just going to smell this because it's beautiful. God, I feel like I'm going back to Christmas all over again. But I did have this candle already, but I've used it up during this Christmas. Well, last Christmas rather. So this one is going to be used for this year's. So I'm going to keep hold of that. And yeah, I can't wait to light it till then. Now this candle I got after Christmas because I got this on the Boots Christmas sales. I got it online, and this is their Christmas cookie candle, which again is a really lovely scent. I love all of the Yankee candles scents as well. My favourites are clean cotton and lime and lavender and vanilla cupcake. So this is very similar to vanilla cupcake, and I'm actually burning this at the moment because I think it gives that lovely warm scented feeling as well, and really sweet. So it's just really nice during this time of the month as well, where it just gives you that lovely warm glow. And I just love the scent. So it's very similar to that, where it's got that really lovely homey biscuity cakey smell. It's just beautiful. So I don't really know which of the two I'm going to be using next year, but yeah, just see how it goes. But at least I've got two, so I've got some options. And also from Boots, I got this lovely journal from Kiki K, and this is a brilliant journal. So it says, find the joy in every day. And this year I really wanted to get into journaling, and this is a really good one that sets goals and intentions for what you want in 2021. And I just thought it was a really good idea as well though. So let me just show you what's inside. So I'll just show you on a blank page just to give you a few ideas in there. So I'm opening the one in February, so I've marked my birthday down, very important. So what it is, the first page is very similar like this to January, and you can just put in all your dates and birthdays and things just to give you little reminders of what's going on, because especially in lockdown we lose track of time and it's not the same normal routine. So this is really good to give you a little bit of a routine check. And what I like about this one as well, that it gives you a monthly goals thing that you can write down. So you can write in your dreams, things to see, your work, friends and family, well-being, and something else that you just want to put down, any intentions or goals or aspirations or things that you want to do or achieve within that month, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And then if you turn over to like the page here, it gives you the first week, second week, and so forth and so forth. And that time you can write in your date and things that you've done during that day, things that you had accomplished, or just feelings in there, just getting what you're feeling out as well. So if you're feeling a little bit down, it's a great way of just dumping in your feelings as well. And then what I like about it is the fact that you can just look back on it and just think, actually, I survived that and got through that. I'm thinking, oh yeah, God, I remember felt really awful during that time. And yeah, and it's just any little reminders and incentives that you want to put down. And what I also like too is the fact that you can put down what you've eaten, drunk during that day as well. So you've got your breakfast, lunch and your dinner, and how many glasses of water that you've drunk during that time. I know that the one thing that I need to do is drink a little bit more water, but during the winter time it's just so hard, is it? Because it's just so cold and a cold drink doesn't really cut it. But tea helps. I think that's sort of part of it, but I think I'm trying to drink a little bit more water, but I might go for lukewarm or hot water or something like that, but hopefully that will count. Also, what I love about this journal as well, that you've got little postcards as well. I don't know whether you can see. So they're like little incentive postcards that just gives you a little bit of inspiration in there, which I think is fabulous. And also you've got stickers in there, which I think is really cool. So I do feel like I'm a bit of a kid again, where I'm adding stickers onto anything. But I think it's just a fantastic little book as well though. So I got this in the half price sales at Books If I Can Close It Properly. But I think it's just a brilliant journal, and like I said, I just wanted to get back into writing again, which I'm not the most brilliant at writing, and I just thought, well, it's just a great way of just documenting things down that I've done, so that way I can just look back on everything and just look on the positive things that I've achieved from there. So it is a really great little book. And the last item I got in the Christmas sales was this beautiful jacket from River Island. I'll just show you if I can hold it up. Might hold it up like this if you can see. So I absolutely loved it. I saw it online during after Christmas, and it was £80 and it was reduced to 40. So, and I just loved the style of it. It's a really classy style. If I just show you holding it up, so I have to block my face a bit, which probably won't be a bad thing. But you can see it's a really lovely, classy, smart jacket, and it's also a flux leather one, which is even better. So it's great for the environment and anybody that's pro-cruelty free and vegan. This is a really lovely jacket. And I love that you've got this fur collar as well, and it is adjustable, so you can use the fur on, or you can actually take it off if you want something a little bit more plainer and smoother. But I just thought it was a really nice classic style coat. So especially within lockdown last year, I wasn't spending enough money on clothes, well, what I would normally do anyway, but I think it made me realise on how much I was spending on clothes and how much stuff I already had, and actually being a little bit more careful about spending and choosing items that are classic, that will last you for years and years, and the quality. And I thought with this jacket, it's a really nice classic style, it will last you for years and years, and it looks a great quality as well. And I love River Island as well, so I think their clothes is just amazing. So I just thought to myself, I might as well treat myself, and hopefully if I can be able to go outside and wear this, which would be fantastic. But no doubt I'll be probably wandering around the village and just might as well just showing it off and just getting the most of the wear of it and out of my money. But no, I just really love this jacket. So yeah, I am so thrilled with it. And that is it. That is my vlog all finished on what I got for Christmas back in 2020. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video and it's given you a few ideas. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, or anything that I've shown you on here, please share around to anybody that you think that might like some items or getting some ideas ready for next Christmas. And thank you so much again, and I hope you're all well, and hope to see you on the next video. Bye.